Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch.
Gray has his target. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Settling in now, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Lopez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Jacoby.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Luis Cota. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Trumbo looks up. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Suarez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Greg Bird, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. One out, nobody on. On the ground to third. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Brian McCann gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike three. Mark Trumbo will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That's by him for strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is there, and he has it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Popped high in the air. Gray is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Adam Jones into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Gray's ready. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Didi Gregorius strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Cut fastball inside, ball one. 2-0.
2-0.
3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Johnny Lopez gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In there at the knees, strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. On the ground to second base, this could be two. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. Ender Inciarte gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Steve Pierce leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Gray into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And the Orioles have their first hit of the ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lays off 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
That's a ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Ani bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. On to first, a double play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eugenio Suarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that swung on and missed for strike one. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Eric Young Jr. digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch.
Eric Young Jr.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. One ball and one strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is flared right back over the mound. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
And it's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Pierce. One down. Now a long throw to third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Stepping in, Luis Cota, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Machado is there for it. 2 down. Into the box now, Martin Cordova, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set, here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit well on the ground to first. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Cesar Corona, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
McCann has a play, a quick out number 1. Into the box, Jonathan Scope. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now to the plate, Manny Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Mark Trumbo stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Greg Bird is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Tillman's ready. Here he comes 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pierce has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Catcher number 34.
Digging in now, Brian McCann. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Trumbo, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting,
A solo home run for Brian McCann as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Johnny Lopez will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Johnny Lopez.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Gray gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Got him. Adam Jones is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Steve Pierce is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Out it goes right through him into left field. Ready now, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Young has got it, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
The batter,
Eric Young Jr. will dig in. He singled his first time around. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. To first. And Davis will win the race to the bag for the putout. Jacoby Ellsbury steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Eugenio Suarez will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Lopez takes it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Cesar Corona will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 6.
Jonathan Scope will try it again. 0-for-2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Luis Cota gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder, Luis Cota.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Martin Cordova will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he falls behind 0-2. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting,
Greg Bird will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Jones going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Brian McCann comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. Jones over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Manny Machado will dig in, 1-for-2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And reined in 1 away.
now
So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Mark Trumbo. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury's after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
First baseman number 19.
Chris Davis come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the
Didi Gregorius steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
The shortstop, Didi.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Grounded foul. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. One out. Now at the plate, Johnny Lopez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this sails right over Davis's head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting,
Ender Inciarte will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
second baseman.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Tillman sets. 0-1 on its way. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Jacoby Ellsbury gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin.
And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-0. Luis Cota strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Martin Cordova.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Trumbo is there, and he puts it. Adam Jones will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
On the ground to the left side. To his left, Lopez. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Steve Pearce steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Pierce.
Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Matt Wieters stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Eugenio Suarez will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with one down. Swing and a miss for strike one.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Grounded to third. Lopez scoops it up. Throw to the plate. Tag there by McCann. They got him at the plate. Cesar Corona will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Casey Alonso will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Gregorius is there, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as Greg Bird will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. Tillman into his motion. First pitch on the way. High and deep to right center field. Trumbull going back on it. Gone! Solo shot to right center as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Didi Gregorius digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Trumbull ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they just continue to pour it on here. 1 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive. Still 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Davis will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Left fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Pierce is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jonathan Scope ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Into the box now, Manny Machado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann waits on it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Mark Trumbo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cota sprinting after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Chris Davis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win! And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 10 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Chris Tillman. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight.